Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, sing a song for the happy new season. If you're watching this, it means that it's Christmas!
Ah! Merry Christmas, Karsten!
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas, Karsten!
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
And you know what? I think you're pretty much the coolest person ever. But I'll bet you didn't know that a lot of other people think so too. Like a lot! What the heck, Karsten? Let's check it out!
Hey, Karsten.
Hey, Karsten.
Hello, PK.
Hey, Karsten!
Hi, Karsten.
This I've written for you. Karsten, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey Karsten.
Hi, Karsten.
Karsten Olsen.
What's up, brother? It's time for some favorite memories!
Known you for a while, my friend.
Well, Karsten, we've had a lot of amazing memories together, and we made a list of them.
Here it is.
I was a Royal Ranger commander for a period of time here.
So I remember when Karsten had become our children's pastor.
I remember one of my first memories of being here, and you were part of it.
I miss our fun times in row 326.
So, I've known Karsten my entire life.
My favorite memory of Karsten is when...
My favorite memory of you is when I gave you this wonderful gumball machine.
It's been like this. Brothers. So close. You beat me at everything, which I'm alright with.
And I got to watch Karsten pass that love of Jesus on to children each and every Wednesday night. Of all the stories and the parables that he portrayed. And a lot of times them parables weren't just for the children. They were for me too.
So Nick and I are going to read them off every other. So here we go. Squatch.
Flounder.
50 slang.
Clip pong.
Democratic hands.
I know that. Had some crazy times.
I remember when I first started leading a youth group, and there was this new drummer we were trying to train. His name was Karsten. And you would come in and you'd do your practice, and I would do my playing, and I was pretty bad, and so were you. And so together we were not so very good.
Chem 6A.
The jump rope, the dance.
Usher, usher.
Marry a toaster.
Electric tea.
NBA, Nick's ball and always.
And he asked me, hey, do you want to come help out in kids' church the next morning? Of course, I had like 4 hours notice, but it was great. It was a really awesome opportunity for me and really helped me realize that I wanted to be in ministry. And if Karsten hadn't asked me to do it, I probably wouldn't be where I am today.
And I have a picture of you just holding it and squeezing it ever so tight because you were so excited to have your own little gumball machine. But the gumball machine was almost bigger than you.
Omnish.
Shut up, Lloyd.
Sick.
The squid.
Where the bombshell belongs.
It's an experience.
We were at NYC. I was just randomly assorted to a team, and it happened to be your team, and it was called the Purple Sesquipedalians or something like that. It's a crazy, wacky name, but it was still awesome. You really made me feel like part of the team and part of this not all of it family. It was really awesome.
Psych, mentalist, in your dorm. It's fun. Staying up late, saying random things with you when we're both very tired. It was also very fun.
Baby powder.
Smarties.
The cat.
Drive the bus.
Pumpkin handling.
Karsten and Kiara did a duet for a Christmas thing. I said he couldn't sing, and that's why he was scared to do it. And he got up there and sang amazing. And everybody was like, Karsten can sing! And then he never did it ever again.
And I always remember stuff like 51, ha! Or when you made us mac and cheese and decided to make pizza instead because we did not want to have mac and cheese soup.
Ooh, ledge.
Sucker punch. You missed that one.
That's sucker bucket. Amateur. It's sucker bucket. You remember that, Karsten.
And if you fast forward the journey, now when I get to play piano, I'm always like, oh, where is now Pastor Karsten? He needs to be in the drum cage because we started clicking so well together. It's been a privilege growing up with you in music and seeing how amazing you are, and obviously how amazing I am.
From making crazy videos, from making dude perfect videos to making music videos.
Amish gift shop.
Dancing and driving.
Lastly, Swag Lincoln and DJ Drew.
To tell you the truth, there aren't really words to describe someone as awesome as you. But they tried.
and I've got to watch Karsten be Karsten.
I've been picking this fruit all day. Apples, grapes. Really just in remembrance of you. You bring good fruit. You are very fruitful. I see it in your ministry, in your marriage, and in friendship. You're an awesome guy.
You are a huge influence for me. I really look up to you a lot. I'm going to be going into children's ministries, and I think you are just super awesome and a great example of how to do that.
You have a big heart in that you're always willing to share what little that you have, or as much as you have, and that, my friend, is the spirit of Christmas.
Unconditional kindness for people. It's like you just love everyone no matter what.
And I could see that love being just brought everywhere that he goes.
One thing I love about Karsten is that he's always been there for me, even though he's like so much older than I am. He's always treated me like I'm part of his family and that when I'm one of his best friends, and that's something I will always remember.
I know a lot of people see Jesus through you.
You're always so much fun. Never see you mad or angry. You're always so joyful and thankful and always willing to have fun.
Might say that we have to hang out again, although you have a wife, and that would be difficult.
All right, Karsten, what I like about you, well, I like playing soccer with you and all that kind of stuff, but you love to dig holes.
The big brother I never really had. I've always considered you to be like a brother to me. Being a part of your wedding was like the biggest heartwarming time of my life because it was like my second brother was being married.
Karsten, you make me feel wonderful. Like this basket of fruit. Fruitful.
He's an awesome kids pastor. He's an awesome soccer player. Practices soccer moves with me. He's like an inspiration to me.
I just really appreciate everything that you've done for the youth group, and I think you're really awesome, and I'm really excited to see what God has for you involving the youth group and student leadership and everything like that.
You are probably the most energetic and fastest person around that I know. Always fun to play sports with you, and I got to watch you growing up when you're playing sports. You were really good at soccer, and you were really good at basically anything you tried to do.
We respect you, but you still have fun with like us youth. We just love being around you because you're just awesome, and you can't help it because you were just made awesome.
Even through the real tough times with my family and in different situations, you've always been there for me. You've always been there, just someone there that I can talk to, and just to be there for me.
This is for Aaron. He and I were talking in the car, and he decided to ask me if I could spend one day with anybody that you know, who do you think it would be? Karsten? He's like, yeah, Karsten. I like Karsten a lot. He's just such a great guy, and he's always been super nice to me every single time I went there. And he's just the kind of guy that I would want to spend a whole day with. He's just a great guy.
So like your persistence and your friendship it affected me so much. You're awesome, you're hilarious.
And you're the only guy I've ever had that loved to dig holes, especially with the green shovel, which is struggling a little bit now. It has a crack up top, but I will retire it for you when it actually breaks.
When it comes down to it, we're all just really thankful and amazed that God put someone like you in our lives, especially me.
I just want to say thanks for everything you've done for me.
Thank you for teaching me disc golf. I learn things from you all the time.
So thanks for being you.
I love you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for giving to the Lord.
Thankful for that, Karsten. I feel blessed to know you. And you just keep up the good work, my brother. You're fantastic.
I am a life that was changed.
So I thank you, Karsten, for pushing me and giving me an opportunity.
Thanks for being so wonderful.
I just want to say thank you for being such an awesome friend to me. You've poured into me before I even got to know the Lord.
And I thank you for that, and I love you very much.
We love you! Woo!
I love you, man. Keep doing what you do. Keep using God's awesome gifts that He's given you. Keep blessing people.
I'm so excited to see what God's going to do through you in this next phase of your life, and I just can't wait to see how He works in you as you follow His plan.
I just want to tell you that I love you and you mean a ton to me.
I love you, Karsten.
We love you.
Love you, buddy.
We love you.
I love you, man.
We love you. Yeah, we love you. Woo! We love you. Yeah, we love you.
Guitar solo. Hey, Karsten. I love you.
We've only just begun.
Even through the times where you said I wouldn't even get married, and so all those frustrations that came out. So
I have a hole in one and you don't, but it's because I know you'll get one.
As I have gotten my professional stance down just for you.
Stop it.
Well, bye.